Great entrance.
Well, here we are. We would have been here sooner, but we had to stay on the bus. Our bus took an hour to get from Jerusalem to Mevaseret.
Who, Jerusalem?
From Jerusalem to Mevaseret.
Construction.
I guess construction, traffic, I don't know, it didn't move.
Well, you're lucky that it wasn't during the demonstration. You wouldn't have moved at all.
Yes. So, anyway, it's a great honor for you to hear us tonight. Not only because you're listening to the finest tenor banjo player in Israel, still the only tenor banjo player in Israel, but also we have our guest at Ole Batik, also a Yored Batik, who now lives in New York, Don Slovin.
A washboard. For you men, that's a thing that you wash clothes with.
And you may or may not know that yesterday was the Mardi Gras in New Orleans. And hence we have authentic Mardi Gras beads, which we have shipped in special. And that's the hat. And next week is Purim, so between one and the other, we're in good shape. So we're going to take you tonight on a trip to New Orleans in honor of the Mardi Gras. Take it away, Maestro. And I will tell you a little bit about what makes New Orleans so special. One of the things. You bet your life you'll linger there. There's heaven right here on earth with those beautiful queens. Way down yonder, New Orleans. Now, you may know that the poor black folks, and I guess there were poor white folks too, in New Orleans, when they first invented jazz, they didn't always have, fancy instruments like we have today, but they used just whatever they had around the house. To fancy, like, this professional grade washboard. No, they used to play, They used to play banjos made of cigar boxes and broomstick handles and rubber bands, and Louis Armstrong himself got his start on a toy trumpet made of tin. Yeah, and before he had his first cornet. And so of course everybody had around the house a washboard. And so we're going to feature Don on the washboard with a song that's actually it's not from New Orleans, but it's in the spirit of New Orleans, called Coney Island Washboard. We have another song about New Orleans, apparently from the point of view of somebody who is no longer there. And this is a slower song, so we get to quiet down the pace a little bit momentarily.
Less jokes.
And this one is called, yes, this one is called Do You Know What It Means to Miss New Orleans, which is possibly one of the longest song titles on the books. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans and miss it both night and day? Well, I know I'm not wrong, though the feeling's getting stronger the longer I stay away. Everybody's the tall sugar pine where mockingbirds used to play, and I long to see tree, scurrying into the breeze. Well, the moonlight on the bayou, those real tunes that fill the air, and I dream of those magnolias in bloom, and soon I'm wishing that I was there. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans, when that's where you left your heart? And there's one thing more, I miss the one I care for, more than I miss New Orleans. I'm wishing that I was there. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans, when that's where you left your heart? And there's one thing more, I miss the one I care for, more than I miss New Orleans.
Classical interpretation with
Yes, I wanted you to know that all these songs were thoroughly rehearsed on the Midrichlove at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Tell the story.
Yes, the story. Oh, yes.
We had a private show.
We had a gig. Yes, we got hired for
We
a
had a
private
lap
concert.
dance.
Yes, a lap dance. I wouldn't call it exactly a lap
This
dance.
is Mardi Gras, you got it there.
Yeah, we were minding our own business, playing on Ben Yehuda Street, and along comes the guy and says, "I'll give you 200 shekels if you come play for an hour over at the juice stand down the block." So we thought he owned the juice stand. He wants music at the juice stand. There's no problem. We get there, it turns out he's a customer drinking juice, and he just wants a private concert.
bought us musicians for an hour.
Yeah.
Why not?
True story.
Yeah. Okay, so what song am I going to do
It could have
next?
been 200 shekels for not singing.
Yeah.
It sort of was.
Now, for not singing, he couldn't afford it. Speaking of Louis Armstrong,
Yeah, you had to go there.
there's hardly a jazz song that's been written or performed that Louis Armstrong didn't perform at one time or another. And unfortunately, the songs that he's best known for musically require a band to play and not just a banjo. And so instead I'm going to play a song that Louis Armstrong sang and recorded, written by Fats Waller, who's from Philadelphia. And Louis is, of course, from New Orleans. And the song is Ain't Misbehaving. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with. But I'm happy all to myself, I'm saving my love for you. I know for certain the one that I love. I'm through with flirting. It's you that I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner, in the corner, I don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for, believe me. I don't go out late, no place to go, home about 8, just me and my radio, ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. are worth waiting for. Please with me. I don't stay out late. I don't care to go. I'm home about 8. Just me and my radio. And just behaving. Saving my love for. And just behaving. Saving my love for. And just behaving. Saving my love for you. Gets better.
I know.
And now we have a real treat from 1911, the first hit of Irving Berlin, who wrote what the Mardi Gras and what the original New Orleans jazz was all about, and that is the marching street bands, street parade bands. And my band, Dr. Jazz, we built ourselves on that model. We are unplugged. We only play what we can carry. And so we therefore have done weddings out in the woods with no electricity. We do parades. We do all kinds of strolling gigs. And one of our great accomplishments, on April 9th, a Wednesday night, not one of your nights, I don't think, April 9th in Jerusalem at the Yellow Submarine, Dr. Jazz will perform unplugged. And that's not easy at the Yellow Submarine. You have to tie up the sound men with their microphone cords. But we're going to do it, and we're going to perform there unplugged. April 9th, it's free admission. There's a fee for leaving, but you get in free.
Do you do funerals too, like you're doing now?
Actually, I would love to do funerals. I know a band in California that makes a fortune doing funerals, but music at funerals is not real popular in Israel. So I don't know if we're going to manage to change that. Anyway, this was the first hit of Irving Berlin, and from 1911, Alexander's Ragtime Band.
Sure.
Uh,
Did it go so quickly?
I don't know, did it?
2 more.
2 more?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
Wow. Now I'm stuck. That was my second to last song.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay.
One more. Only
No,
one. No
no,
more.
oh, no, we can do, actually,
You can add 2 encores.
we can stick, all right, we're gonna stick in one that features Don, with a little bit of a different beat. Let's do the Lady of Spain. All right? He likes the Latin beat, he's the drummer. Guest drummer. Guest washboard gist. By the way, we're gonna take in laundry after the show.
Yeah.
50 shekels a load, so.
50 shekels a load.
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Don do something on the whistle. He has a whistle hiding there
Oh,
under his chair.
well, now we
Light
just,
a Rose.
oh, but we're on our last
That's
song.
on New Orleans
So
style.
we'll give you an encore.
Oh,
We're doing Mardi Gras style.
We're
yeah, well,
generous.
you're generous?
We're
Okay.
generous.
All right, you want to do that? All right.
It's the only one I know. It was just for show.
Well, shouldn't have put it there.
I should have put it there.
Yeah, the cat's out of the bag, so to speak.
Light a Rose.
Light a rose. Light a rose, I'm home again, rose. About 1,000 kisses shot. Ding, da, ding. I can hear those chapel bells chime. Ding, da, ding. And Louise suggested, I'll pop the question. Light a rose, I'm home again, rose. Without a sweetheart to my name. Light a rose, I never knows that I'm only here to say. So here is my love song, not fancy or fine. Light a rose, now won't you be mine? sky. Find a rope, I'm home again, rope. About 1,000 pieces shy. Ding, dong, ding. I can hear those chapel bells chime. Ding, dong, ding. And the least suggestion, I'll pop the question. Find a rope, I'm home again, rope. Without a sweetheart to my name. Find a rope, now everyone knows that I am hoping you're the same. So here is my love home, not fancy or fine. Light a rose, now won't you be mine? Do you have time for our short big finish?
Encore!
Well,
Come on, guys, say one more. One more.
Yeah, they don't want to clap, but they want more.
Amazing.
Well, no Mardi Gras would be complete without When the Saints Go Marching In.
Oh, of course.
So we're going to play it. By the way, I have 3 CDs for sale, and they're around the corner on the table. 2 for my band and 1 for me solo. I won't go into all the gory details, but basically 50 shekels a piece. But special deal for you tonight, 2 for 80 or 3 for 100. That's almost 3 hours of happy jazz for 100 shekels, so you take all 3. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Now when that sun begins to shine. Oh, when that sun don't shine no more. Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Ariel, you want one? Everybody, when the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Purim Sameach.
Yes.
Mardi Gras Sameach.
Mardi Gras Sameach. Larry Brandt.